Hi everybody, it's Miss Cabral. I just wanted to go over your reading strategy that you're going to be using this week. It's writing nonfiction summary using main idea and detail. So I have a practice one in my folder on the class pages on the Fitzgerald website. There's some sentence starters and answer frames and some graphic organizers to go with it. So if you're having any trouble on your assignments this week from your classroom teachers, you can go check that out. And you can also either email me or give me a message on Class Dojo and I can help you out. You guys have been working using the main idea detail house. So there's a couple of graphic organizers like this on my page if you need them to help you when you're writing your summaries this week. And there's also the hint card to help you figure out your main idea in detail. Remember, your main idea goes in the top part of your house. It's what your whole passage is about. A lot of times that can be found in the first sentence. If it's not there, think about the title and the headings that you see and also any words that you see repeated to help you. Your supporting details are the sentences that follow that main idea, and they have to support what you chose for your main idea. So make sure that whatever you choose for a detail matches what you've put in your main idea. So this week you guys listened to 13 ways to save the earth from climate change. So I'm just going to do a practice one with that for you to refer to when you have to do your other ones this week. So after listening to or reading that passage, thinking about the main idea, the whole thing was all about ways that you can save the earth from climate change. So that's what I wrote in my main idea. And then that one had 13 little hints for how you could save the earth from climate change. I just chose 3. You can choose any 3 that you want. The first one that I chose was they talked about making sure you unplug appliances when you are not using them. So I put that as a supporting detail. That matches my main idea. It's a way that you can save the earth from climate change. The second one I picked was to eat veggies to save livestock. That was another one of the details. And again, that goes along with a way that you can save the earth. And then the last one I picked was to learn and share facts about climate change. That was one of the 13 examples they gave. So that goes along with a way that you can save the earth from climate change. So I filled in those 3 details to match my main idea. Now this week when you are writing your summaries, you want to think about your first sentence being your main idea sentence. Your next 3 sentences, so sentences 2, 3, and 4, are your detail sentences that you've put in your supporting details on your house. And your last sentence is your conclusion sentence. When you're doing your conclusion sentence, all you're doing is restating your main idea sentence. So you're just giving the same information, telling what the whole thing was about. In my folder, there's some examples of ways that you can start that sentence if you're confused. So I just took the information right from my graphic organizer and I wrote a short summary. So my main idea sentences, there are many ways that you can save the earth from climate change. That's what the whole paragraph is all about. So that's my main idea. So I'm just going to circle that so you can see main idea. Then sentences 2 through 4 are your detail sentences. And I took those right from my graphic organizer and I just added some transition words and I'll show you those. And those are also on the sentence starters in the folder on my page. So my first sentence is one way to help the earth. And then I just gave my first one from my graphic organizer, which was to unplug appliances when you are not using them. Then for my second one, I just started my sentence with another way because I'm giving you a second detail. And I just took my sentence right from my graphic organizer. To help save the earth from climate change is to eat veggies to help cut down the need for livestock. So that was my second detail that I had. And then my third detail, I just started my sentence with finally, you can help save the earth by learning facts about climate change to share with your friends and family. So that was the third detail that I had on my graphic organizer. So I just put them in order and just put some transition or sequencing words so that it would make sense when I was writing it. Then my last sentence is my conclusion sentence. And my conclusion sentence sounds a lot like my main idea sentence because I'm just retelling what I said the main idea was. And again, there's some sentence starters for that if you need help in the folder on my website. So for my last sentence, I just said, those are the ways that you can help save the earth from climate change. So if you look at my main idea sentence, that one said, there are many ways that you can save the earth from climate change. And then my last sentence again sounds very similar, just saying those are the ways that you can help save the earth from climate change. So when you're doing your summary, you're really just taking all the details that you put on your main idea graphic organizer and just putting them in complete sentences in a paragraph. And again, I have a frame for that and sentence starters in the 3rd grade folder on my class pages. If you have any questions this week, you can also email me or message me on Class Dojo, and I'll be happy to help you. So I'll talk to you soon.